position. In the middle, please.
No, but she's
Days just turn into months. See the smoke's burning my lungs. Summer fades into a glow. I'm low, head down. Match track love in my eye.
action too.
Oh yeah, behind the
Sparks
scenes.
fly into the night, flashing like a neon light. Lit the whole sky. That was the first time. Lost in the battle, you're not around. Running in circles, hairs in the clouds. Some kind of heaven, here with you now. Stay with me until we leave the ground.
Ben shared his location.
Put her hand in my pocket earlier, and I forgot the ring was there. And then I felt that she felt it, and I was like, and I like scooped her hand, and I was like, no. And I told her, I was like, don't turn around, okay? I was like, I'll tell you when to turn around. She did. We just got engaged. One, two, three. Okay. 잘했다. 아, 잘하.
Are you nervous? What are you nervous about?
What am I nervous about? Some heavy questions.
Right there on the floor.
Some heavy, deep questions.
Yes.
Oh, you're about to let the whole world know.
Yep. They're about to know my secrets. Technically, we met in high school. I used to bring chips to school, to class, in my backpack, big family-sized bags, and I would share with my friends and whoever asked in class. And Jenny was one of those freeloaders, so that's technically how we met. And I did think she was cute in high school, but I didn't have the guts to ask her out or approach her until college.
How did we meet? Let's see. We knew each other in high school. Vaguely. Very vaguely. He sat in the back. I sat in the front. It was like physics class. I only knew about him because he has the same last name as my best friend, Quynh. So they are in the same homeroom. And every class, he always had like a family-sized chip bag. And oftentimes everyone would come up to him and ask him for chips. And then one day he brought in hot Cheetos, and I really like hot Cheetos. He brought in hot fries too. His chip selection is quite good, I must say. So then I asked for some chips. And I think that was the only interaction I ever had with him. So it was meh. It was like, it was just passing. Yeah. So that's how we met for the first time. After that, I saw him more often because he kept coming up when we were in university and me and my girls would have lunch. He kept coming up to the table, making small conversations. But it was like, eh. So yeah.
So first impression would be from high school, before I got to know her. So before I got to talk to her, I thought Jenny was intimidating, scary. She has RBF. I'm not going to explain that. If you know, you know. She's kind of standoffish if you don't talk to her, but very cute. I thought she was very pretty. Once I got to talking to her and got to know her, then yeah, I was interested in her.
Same thing. It was I was like, yeah, he's nice. Comes up often, talks. He can hold a conversation. He has a very sweet smile too. But he would always come up and he would always inquire about us, which was very nice. It was not all about him. It was about like, oh, what are you guys doing today? How's your classes? How are you doing? It's always about me and the girls and people at the table. So he was very thoughtful.
I remember where we went to. We went to the place is called Mine Restaurant in Bel Air. Funny story is, before I decided to pick that place as the first date restaurant for Jenny, I took my best friend and best man, Tony. I took him to multiple restaurants first. I took him on dates to these restaurants to figure out which one was worthy of a first date with my potential first girlfriend. So I had tried out Mine Restaurant with Tony before I brought Jenny, but I remember on the first date, that's when I asked her to be my girlfriend, which I don't know if that's atypical, but that's how I did it. And I remember so this is funny, I remember when I asked her to be my girlfriend, I had hyped myself up in my mind such that I thought I was gonna sound like a badass. So I was thinking I would say something like, hey, you wanna be my girlfriend? Like smooth. But then when I ended up asking her, I'm gonna try to replicate it. I had so much nerves. I was like, would you like to be my girlfriend? Like, big question mark. And I laugh about it now when I think back at it. But yeah, so that didn't turn out how I thought it would. I wasn't suave or smooth like I planned, but she said yes, of course. We're here. She said yes, and I remember too, this is a big memory, asking a girl out, because Jenny's my first ever girlfriend, first and last. I used to think it was a big ordeal and it was a huge mountain to overcome. But then when I asked her out and she said yes, it was so simple. Like it was just like that. And I remember that that surprised me. So that's a big memory from our first date too.
He was nervous. He was so nervous. I think it took him a few tries to get a date with me. I guess you can say I was oblivious to the hints, but I would say, we always hang out with friends and all, so I took all his hints as us hanging out with friends. But then when he really, really asked me, he took me to the side and he asked me, it was like, hey, just, would you like to go out for dinner, just you and me? And I was like, oh, okay. I got the hints after that. And we went on our first date. He came over. We bought a bouquet of flowers, picked me up, rang the doorbell, said hi to my dad, and then he took me out for dinner. We went to Bel Air to a Asian spot called Mine Restaurant. There was definitely a different vibe than how we are when we hang out with each other. So I knew eventually he'll pop the question. He popped the question pretty fast, actually. We came home from dinner that evening and he was so nervous. He could barely get the question out. But I knew what he was going to ask, so I was patient. But then I couldn't help but smile when he asked those questions.
What would I miss the most? Most is hard to answer. Because I would miss just about everything about her, except the nagging. But most, just her presence, just just having her by my side all the time. Because sometimes she could be clingy, I think, but then I always remind myself, I'd rather have her around than not have her around. So just I'm always happy just when she's around me, even if sometimes I might not seem like it. I think she might get that impression, but I'm always happy when she's around me. So yeah, that's how I'd answer that one. Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, if Jonathan was gone? Oh no, I gotta go before him. There's no way. I gotta go before him. I think he got the skills to live a long life anyways. But no. I'll probably miss too much. I'll probably miss everything. Everything. I can't point out a single thing.
Something I don't tell her often that I would like her to know, that I love her. The way I was raised, we're not really vocal about it in our family. It's more, we show we love each other by actions more than by words. But I know for her it's special, or it's important that I say it.
I feel like most girls and myself, I grew up in an environment where I had to really plan things out, and it was always me. So I was a very independent person, and learning to be co-independent was definitely a challenge. So being together with Jonathan, it made me more flexible. He opened up my world to new experiences. He taught me a lot.
You're the right time at the right moment. You're the sun.